We've done a bunch of research here at the University of Rochester in the past looking at how men perceive women in red. And we found that men perceive women in red as particularly attractive. And the reason why they find them attractive is because they perceive them as sexually available or sexually interested. So we wanted to take this line of research a step further and see how women perceive other women in red. So in our experiments, we showed women photographs of other women, and we had manipulated the clothing color of the women in those photographs to where the pictures were identical. The only thing that was different was the color. And we asked women various questions about them. So how interested in sex does this person seem? How flirtatious is she? How seductive is she? And we find that the exact same person, when wearing red relative to white or green, is perceived as much more sexually interested and available. We also found that women were likely to insult these other women when wearing red, specifically topics regarding their sexual fidelity. So they were likely to say, for example, this woman probably can't stay loyal to just one man at a time. She probably cheats on men. And then, very interestingly, we recruited women who were in committed romantic relationships, and we asked them how likely they'd be to introduce their partner to a woman in red versus green, how likely they'd be to let their partner spend time alone with her. And we find that women are much less likely to have their man anywhere near a woman in red, essentially. The big picture takeaway is that color is much more than meets the eye. And this is something that we take for granted all the time. So we go through life thinking that color is just here for our visual pleasure, but really color can convey information to people that, regardless of our intentions, whether or not we want it to, people can pick up on color as a cue to certain things. And that may affect how people view us, it may affect how people treat us. And this kind of information is really handy to have when navigating the social world.
A production of the University of Rochester. Please visit us online and subscribe to our channel for more videos.